We're up to the third of our 5-time finals. It's a full field here for the next race on the track. Now it's over to the starter. So they're away here in the third of our timed finals. Ashley McMahon getting a great start on the inside. Mark Giglio moving brilliantly, but it's McMahon out in front. He's going to take the win. Bruce Alexander right up the front as well. 11:68 the unofficial time. Behind their blocks, it's the fourth of 5 timed finals for the Masters men's 100 metres. They're away. Craig Parker getting a great start on the inside, and right on the outside, Michael Cassidy. Cassidy with the lead as they come into the final few meters. It's going to be Cassidy taking the line first. That was Parker and Darryl Ellis. 12:43, the unofficial winning time. And the final one of our time finals for the men's Masters 100 metre behind their blocks and ready to race. Richard Wearmouth on the outside getting a fantastic start. Daniel Conroy, and then over to Dennis Griffith. This is great running here from Wearmouth right on the outside. He'll take the line first, 14:42. Griffith next across the line. Conroy, Lackey, and then Peter Hansen rounding out our finishes. Just an update from the men's under-20 shot put in the first round. Australian athlete Angus Alberts has already surpassed the championship record with a throw of 17:25. So 5 more throws in that competition. Let's see how far they can put the shot. Well, another update from that under-20 men's shot put, and the championship record has been broken again. Jason Palm-Exodus adding another centimetre to it, so it's 17:26, and they're only in the second round. I'm sure they're going to keep adding centimetre by centimetre to this record. Could we please get the following under 16 teams challenge team managers to the TIC area? Team managers from Huon Valley, Trinity, Ignition, Sunshine Coast, and Sutherland. And team managers from those teams, Huon Valley, Trinity, Ignition, Sunshine Coast, and Sutherland, please make their way to the TIC area. Thank you. On their blocks now, it's the first of 4-time finals for our under-16 women's team challenge. So the first of our timed finals, Ava Murphy on the inside, then India champion Neve Hagen and Charlotte Parson. And it's Parson from Ipswich and District, pulling away from the field. Neve Hagen trying to close the gap. Parson's going to take the win. Back to Hagen, Murphy, and then champion. Next event on the track, it's the second of our 4-time finals for the Under-16 Teams Challenge. Away in the second of our time finals. Fast start on the inside by Winter Shervington. And across the field on the outside lanes, Miller Burdett and Isabella Wilshire. Going to be close on the line. The Trinity athlete Miller Burdett, but Winter Shervington's going to take the win. 13:44. Over on the back straight, we do have the athletes in the women's under-20 triple jump competition. In position 1, representing Australia, Alexandra York. In position 2, representing Australia, Tiana Boris. And in position 3, representing Australia, Zoe Edwards. Championship record 12:87, set in 2019 by Desley Owusu. Behind their blocks now for the third of 4 times finals for the under-16 teams challenge. Off and racing here, the third of our time finals. Fairly even start. The inside lanes, Maddie Joy, Neve Jenkins. So Neve Jenkins might just be in front. Emerson Haight not letting it get too far away, but Jenkins takes the win from Southern District. 12:70, the unofficial winning time. On their blocks is the last of our time finals for the under-16 women team challenge 100 metres. racing here. Michaela Webb getting a great start on outside Jabel Philp. Minor means Michaela Webb, though, with the lead, and she's pulling away from the field. Webb takes the win, 12:27. Jabel Philp and Samara Bond. Next field event get underway is the women's under-20 shot put competition. 6 athletes in the field. In position 1, representing regional Australia, Xylavine Beale. In position 2, representing Australia, Tali Ferguson. In position 3, representing New Zealand, Natalia Rankin-Chittar. In position 4, representing Australia, Caitlin Coulter. In position 5, representing regional Australia, Anna Keeley. And in position 6, representing Australia, Isabella Hipple. The next field event to get underway is the men's under-20 javelin competition. 9 athletes in the field. In position 1, representing regional Australia, Evan Smith. In position 2, representing Australia, Hadi El Shabagi. In position 3, representing Guam, Mark Imazu. In position 4, representing French Polynesia, Tiaiki Lenoir. In position 5, representing Guam, Hanselrain Arellano. In position 6, representing Australia, Jack Reeves. In position 7, representing regional Australia, Robbie Cullen. In position 8, representing regional Australia, Hamish Middleton. And in position 9, representing Guam, Carlos Pop. And an update on that men's under-20 shot put. The record again has been broken by a third athlete, Liam Ngchok-Wolf of New Zealand, moving the record up to 17:37. An update from the under-20 women's shot put competition after 3 rounds. In third place, it's Tarly Ferguson of Australia with 12 metres 90. In second place, Caitlin Coulter, 13.39, but leading the way after 3 rounds with 14.37, her best in the first 3 rounds, Natalia Rankin-Chitar from New Zealand. Behind their blocks now, it's the first of 3 timed finals for the under-16 team challenge. Well, quick start there from Mulatalo on the outside. To his left-hand side, Oscar Johnson of Ignition now coming through. And a battle between Pools and Shearer. But it's going to be Ignition Athlete holding on to take the win. 12.59, the unofficial winning time for Oscar Johnson. Now behind their blocks, it is the second of three-time finals for the boys under 16 team challenge. The second of our time finals for these under 16 races. Fast start on the outside, Danny Canny. But here comes our athletes, Hoffensets and Allen. Going to be very, very close. Kearney on the outside, though, takes the win on the dip. 11.91, the unofficial winning time. The next medal ceremony is for the men's under 20 shot put competition. Taking the bronze medal, representing Australia with a throw of 17.25 metres, Angus Alberts. Winning the silver medal, also representing Australia with a throw of 17.26 metres, Jason Parmaxides. And taking the gold medal, your Oceania under 20 champion with a new championship record performance of 17.37 metres, representing New Zealand, Liam Nchok Wolf. Give a big round of applause to all our athletes, all three of them surpassing the old championship record. The last of our time finals for the men's under 16 team challenge, now behind the blocks. Often racing, good start on the outside. Dylan Hall and Angus Dine getting a flyer. Here comes Gout Gout on the inside as well. But it's going to be a big finish here from Dylan Hall. He's just going to get over the top of Gout Gout. 11.05. The winning time there for the Knox Pymble athlete. An update from the men's under 20 javelin competition in round 3. Australian athlete Hadi El Shabagi has just broken the championship record of 66.55 with a throw of 67.00. Now, after 3 rounds, he leads the competition with a new championship record. Next event on the track, it's the final for the women's under 20 100 metres. Coming out of lane 3, representing regional Australia, Aviva Damjanovic. In 4, representing Australia, Olivia Inkster. In 5, representing New Zealand, Nadia Evans. And in lane 6, representing New Zealand, Hayley Reynolds. Championship record 11.94. Away and running. Reynolds getting a great start. Also, Nadia, New Zealand up and running, and Inkster now getting into a stride. But it's Reynolds pulling away from the field. Here comes Inkster closing late, but Reynolds is going to hold on over the top of Inkster with Evans and Damjanovic. 11.73, the unofficial winning time. So well underneath the championship record. Behind their blocks now, it's the athletes in the men's under 20 100 metre final. Coming out of lane 2, representing regional Australia, Ngaku Ufton. In lane 3, representing Australia, Caleb Law. In lane 4, representing Australia, Ryan Tarrant. In lane 5, representing Australia, Lachlan Kennedy. In lane 6, representing the Cook Islands, Daniel Tolosa. In lane 7, representing Papua New Guinea, Timothy Tuna. In lane 8, representing regional Australia, Luke McClellan. And in lane 9, representing Australia, Connor Bond. The championship record at 10.50. We're away racing here. Great start from Kennedy on the outside. Bond. But Tarrant starting to get in the lead. Here comes Caleb Law closing late. It's going to be very close on line. Connor Bond on the outside. And I think Bond may have just snuck through at the end. Flying home in lane 9. Don't worry about that clock. We'll get that official time for you very shortly. And the win does go to Connor Bond, 10-4-0. So a new championship record, the win, negative 0.2. A fantastic race there. A new brand new personal best for Connor Bond as well, flashing down the outside. Medal ceremony now for the women's under 20 100 metres. Winning the bronze medal with a time of 12:17, representing New Zealand, Nadia Evans. Winning the silver medal with a time of 11:87, representing Australia, Olivia Inkster. And taking out the gold medal with a time of 11.70, a new championship record representing Australia, Hayley Reynolds. Medal ceremony now for the women's under-20 shot put competition. Winning the bronze medal with a throw of 12.90 metres, representing Australia, Tarly Ferguson. Winning the silver medal with a throw of 13.40 metres, representing Australia, Caitlin Coulter. And taking up the gold medal with a new championship record performance of 14.37 metres, representing New Zealand, Natalia Rankin-Chita. We'd also like to recognise the invitational performance of 12.99 from the regional Australia team, Zylavine Beale grabbing a bronze medal. Medal ceremony now for the men's under-20 100 metres. Winning the bronze medal with a time of 10.56 seconds, representing Australia, Ryan Tarrant. Winning the silver medal with a time of 10.49 seconds, representing Australia, Caleb Law. And taking out the gold medal in a new championship record performance of 10.40 seconds, representing Australia, Connor Bond. Medal ceremony now for the women's under-20 triple jump competition. Winning the bronze medal with a jump of 12.02 metres, representing Australia, Alexandra York. Winning the silver medal with a time of with a performance of 12.33 metres, representing Australia, Zoe Edwards. And taking out the gold medal, your under-20 Oceania champion with a jump of 12.78 metres, representing Australia, Tiana Boris. Next event on the track is the first of three-time finals for the women's Masters 400 metres, lanes 3 to 8. From the inside, it's Anna Tempany in 3, Lauren McAdam, Donna Braden, Gillian Kehoe, Janet Weber, and Rebecca Power. And Power going up strong down the back straight in this 400 metres. McAdam past the athletes on her outside. Only Rebecca Power in her sights now. They work their way down the back straight. The first half of this race, McAdam and Power going toe-to-toe as they go past the discus cage. And around the bend into the home straight. Going to be the athlete on the inside, Lauren McAdam, who's going to turn first. Power's not letting it get too far ahead, though. They're coming to the home straight for the final time. McAdam still looking strong, but Rebecca Power still finding hard over the later stages. Power's closing hard on the outside, and Power now gets in front and takes the win from the outside. 61-13. They're coming to the home straight for the final time. McAdam still looking strong, but Rebecca Power still finding hard over the later stages. Power's closing hard on the outside. Power now gets in front and takes the win from the outside. 61. And now behind their blocks in the second of 3 time finals for our Masters Women's 400 metres. Lanes 2 to 8. So from the inside, it's Karen Helena in 2, Tamara Patterson 3, Caroline Bailey in 4, Jodie Craswell 5, Julie Brims in 6, Jessica Vurman in 7, and Philippa White in lane 8. Down the back straight, that's Julie Brims. Fantastic first 150 metres. So Brims with a handy lead through the first 250. They come around into the home straight with a big lead, leading the rest of this field. A good battle for the minor places in this 400 metres, but Julie Brims, a dominant performance here through the first 320 metres. On the outside, Philippa White coming into the home straight in second place. Then it's back to Caroline Bailey, but Julie Brims holds strong all the way to the finish line, 62.78. That's a fantastic run. Philippa White will be next across the line. Then it'll go back to Bailey. Tamara Patterson. And on the outside, Vuelman, Craswell, and then Karen Helena. Now we do have a point score update for the Under-16 Team Challenge through event 261. Currently sitting in 9th place on 77 points, Athletics North Queensland. Sitting in 8th place on 78 points, Ignition. In 7th place on 84 points, Trinity Athletics Club. In 6th place on 86 points, University of Sunshine Coast. In 5th place on 88 points, Ipswich and Districts Athletics Club. In 4th place on 117 points, Harcourt's Huon Valley. In 3rd place on 118 points, Sutherland Districts. In 2nd place on 122 points, Knox Pymble. The leading through event 261 on 136 points, Athletics Pathways. And the next event on the track, it is the last of our women's Masters 400 metres lanes 2 to 5. So from the inside in the last of our women's Masters 400 metres, in lane 2, it's Christiane Dauphiné. In 3, Julie Forster. In 4, Gillian Hayden. And in 5, Sarah Chinner. It's a big lead as they come into the home straight. It's Julie Foster with the lead. On the outside, Sarah Chinner. But Foster looking strong. Coming around the top bend, that's Gillian Hayden. Working her way down the backstone, Christiane Dauphiné. But Foster still holding that technique to the finish line. .70.44 the winning time there. Sarah Chinner crossing the line, second place as they come into the home straight. Back to Gillian Hayden. And Christiane Dauphiné just working her way through the first half of this race. It'll be Gillian Hayden, our next athlete to cross the line. 1:43 on the clock. And just working her way around the bend. About 160 metres left to go. Will be Christiane Dauphiné. And 100 metres left to go it is for Christiane Dauphiné. Let's make sure we give it plenty of crowd support. Comes into the final few meters of this 400 meters. A fantastic effort here for Christian Dauphiné. 10 meters left in this 400. Crosses the line just a tick under 3 minutes 15. Billy's lost the lead. On the outside, Sarah Timmer. Imposter looking strong. Coming around the top there. Billy made it. Working their way down the back by Christian Dauphiné. Imposter still holding that technique to the finish line. Sarah Timmer crossing the line. Second place as they're coming to the home straight. Back to Billy made it. And Christian Dauphiné just working her way through the first half of this race. Medal ceremony now for the men's under 20 javelin competition. Winning the bronze medal with a throw of 44.65 meters, representing French Polynesia, Tiaiki Lenoir. Winning the silver medal with a throw of 60.64 meters, representing Australia, Jack Greaves. And taking out the gold medal in a championship breaking performance of 67.00 meters, representing Australia, Hadi El Shabagi. We'd also like to recognise the performance of our regional Australian athlete with a throw of 47.59 metres, receiving a bronze medal, Evan Smith. On track now, it's the first of 4 timed finals for our men's Masters 400 metres. Lane 3, 4 and 6 to 8 in the first heat.
On your marks. Set.
So from the inside in the first of 4 timed finals, Oren Farman in 3, Renee Doyle in 4, and Ross Taylor in 6, Justin Rule in 7, and Nathan Crowley in lane 8. Farman going out strong down the back straight, already past Doyle on his outside. Crowley moving fast around the outside as well as Rule and Taylor. They come around into the home straight. Crowley flying down. Ross Taylor trying to close the gap. Farman coming up through the middle as well. This is a great run from the outside lane. Crowley takes the win, 54-10. Next across the line will be Ross Taylor. And then Rule just dipping over the top of Farman and Dole.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Into the home straight. Crowley flying down. Ross Taylor trying to close the gap. Farman coming up through the middle as well. It's a great run from the outside lane. Crowley takes the win, 54-10. Next across the line will be Ross Taylor. And Rule just dipping over the top of Three athletes on the line now for the second of our 4 timed finals lanes, 3, 4 and 6.
On your marks. Set.
So Stuart Zabrinsky on the inside in 3, Andrew Wilcox in 4, and Guy Sanchez on the outside in lane 6. We go down the back straight. Wilcox just leading out Zabrinsky. These two going toe-to-toe down the back straight, not letting the stagger catch up. And they turn through the first 200 metres, fairly evenly matched. Wilcox with the slight lead now with 150 metres left to go. We'll see who has the strength over the late 100 metres here. So it's Wilcox with the lead. Zabrinsky trying to close the gap. Getting up near his shoulder, but Wilcox is holding on strong. And he is going to hold on to take it. 54-67, a fantastic run. And third across the line will be Guy Sanchez. It's the third of 4 times finals. Lanes 2, 4, 5, and 6 on the track for the 400 metres Masters.
On your marks. Sit.
So in lane 2, Darren Bryant. 4, Craig Parker. In 5, Grant Murfitt. And in 6, Mark Lepper. Grant Murfitt flying down the back straight. Having a brilliant first 200 metres. Parker now moving up into second place with Lepper on the outside. Then Darren Bryant coming around the bend now. Into the home straight. Murfitt with a handy lead now. Parker getting up into second place. And as they straighten, Lepper and Bryant close together for that minor medal. But this is a fantastic effort here from Murfitt. Going to be a strong finish. Bryant closing hard to get up into second place. 60-35. And a great finish there from Bryant. Just getting over the top of Parker and Lepper will round out the field. On the track now, it is the last race of day 4 here for the Oceania Championships. 4th of our timed finals for the men's Masters, 400 metres.
On your mark. Sit.
So from the inside, it's Craig Elliott, Dieter Lucko, Terry Hicks, Graham Durant, Erky Ryanen, John Cooper, and Peter Hansen. Flying down the back straight. Great start there from Hicks, powering through the field. Graham Durant also having a great first. John Cooper as well, first 200 metres. Then back to Peter Hansen, Dieter Lucko, and Craig Elliott. And they come into the home straight. That's Terry Hicks with the lead. Just on his outside, Graham Durant. But Hicks, this is some strong running. 50 metres left to go. And Hicks takes the line, 65.08, the unofficial winning time there. Graham Durant next across the line, third. We go back out to John Cooper. Larko, 50 metres left to go for him. Erky Ryan, and we go back to Craig Elliott, just entering the home straight and coming around the bend, about 120 metres left to go, Peter Hansen. Now, Craig Elliott dipping under the 2 metre barrier. And the final finisher in the last race on day 4, Peter Hansen, crosses the finish line.